Good morning all. Welcome to our chemistry online class of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. I am Rakhi Radhakrishnan, your chemistry faculty. So we had already finished our first unit, which is matter in our surroundings. Now we are moving to the next chapter, is matter around us pure. So you already understood the concept of what is matter. What is matter? Matter is something that occupies a space and volume. And on the previous chapter, we learned how to classify the matter into three types: solid, liquid and gas. So, let me ask you a question. If there are so many matters in our surrounding we had seen, but all these matters are pure. So what is this pure means? When you go to buy some groceries from shop, you see pure 100% ionized salt, pure oil, pure milk, pure ghee. What does this pure mean? Yes, pure means there should be no impurities in that particular substance. Let me show you something. You already know this is sand particles and this is some salt. Here both are two different kinds of matter, but these two are same in shape or same in color or same in constituents? No, because this soil consists of some clay particles, dead remains of some particles, insects, grassy particles, etc. Which means it is not a pure substance. There are some impurities present in this substance. But when we consider the sugar or salt, it is only made up of pure substance, which means only one kind of substance is there. So, all the matter around us is not pure. So, how can we classify this matter? Matter is classified into two types. One is pure substance and another one is impure substance. Pure substance. Pure substance means the substance which is made up of only one kind of particle. For example, sugar. Sugar is always made up of a single carbon particle. Okay? Air. It's also one particle. So, pure substance means it is only made up of one kind of particle. Whereas impure substance, it means it is made up of two or more particles. Impure substance can be called by another name. What is it? Yes, mixtures. So, mixtures have made by two different kinds of particles which are different in characters, which are different in color, size and the shape. Okay, so matter is classified into two types: pure substance and impure substance. Impure substance is known by another name, which is mixture. Now, pure substance is again classified into two types. One is element and another one is compound. Element means it is made up of a single atom. For example, sulfur. Sulfur is an example for element. Oxygen is another example for element. Carbon, which is another example for element. So it is only made up of one kind of atom. And it cannot be split into two or more atoms by any kind of reactions. Okay, so sulfur is an element and this element is made up of solid, liquid or gaseous particle. For example, solid particle. The element that exists in solid as sulfur. The element that exists in liquid state is mercury. Even at room temperature it exists as liquid. Then gaseous, for example, is oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen. These are the example for elements. Now we'll move to the compound side. What is compound? Compound means two or more elements combines to give compound. Two or more elements combine to give compounds. So, water. Water is an example for a compound because water contains hydrogen atom and oxygen atom. So we understood the concept of pure substance and impure substance. So pure substance is classified into elements and compounds. And impure substance, which means mixture. Mixture is classified into two types, homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Okay. So elements is only made up of one kind of particle or one atom is present. For example, sulfur is an element, oxygen is an element, hydrogen is an element, helium is an element. Elements may be of solid, liquid or gaseous state. Whereas compounds, elements combines to form compounds. Two or more elements combines to form compounds. For example, water. Water, the chemical formula is H2O. Hydrogen and oxygen atom is present, which they combines together to give a compound. Okay, so two or more elements combines to give compound. Then we move to the next category, that is mixture. Mixture is formed when two or more elements combines to give the mixture. And all the mixtures have same composition and different composition. That's why it is classified into two types, homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Here, this is some salt I am taking and this is some water. So I am just mixing the salt in this water and stir well this solution. What happens? While we taste the solution, it has salty taste in everywhere, which means the composition is uniform composition throughout the solution. Now it is a salt solution, so it tastes like salt. So that is an example for homogeneous mixture. This is solid in liquid solution. Solid here I am taking is salt and liquid is water. Solid, when dissolved in this water, it becomes a miscible solution which cannot be separate. Okay. Next one is heterogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture means when two immiscible liquids are mixed together. We got heterogeneous mixtures. All homogeneous mixtures are considered as solution. While when we dissolve two immiscible liquid, for example petrol and water, what happens? Water comes to lower layer and petrol comes to higher level because of the density change that we already know. Kerosene and water, same happens. When two immiscible liquids are being forming a solution, what happened is it forms a suspended particle. Here, just putting the example of chalk. Putting some chalk piece in this water solution. So what happened is that here full chalk is not dissolved in water. There are some particles which is scattering everywhere. It's because the solubility does not take place here. Full solubility is not fully soluble in this water and form a suspended liquid. So chalk with water is an example for heterogeneous mixture because it forms a suspended particle, that is heterogeneous mixture. So we can say that all heterogeneous mixtures are what? Yes, suspension of liquids. Okay. For example, another example for heterogeneous mixture is polluted air. Polluted air contains so many kinds of particles which may be soluble and which may be undissolved. Okay, hairspray, face cream. These are an example for heterogeneous mixture. So, generally we can say that matter is classified into two types. One is pure substance and another one is impure substance. Impure substance is given by another name, that is mixture. And mixture is classified into two types, homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. And pure substance is classified into two types, elements and compounds. Elements means it is made up of a single atom and two or more elements combines to form compound. Okay, so element example is sulfur, bromine, chlorine, iodine. That's our example. And elements may be existing solid, liquid, gaseous form. Why? In compounds, two or more elements combines to form compounds. For example, water. Okay, that's an example for compound. Ammonia, it's an example for compound. Ammonia contains of nitrogen atom and hydrogen atom. So there are two elements is present, so it combines together to form compound. So I hope you understood the concept of how to classify the matter, and there is a misconception that all matter around is not a pure. Some matters are impure. Okay, and we study about the different further classification of matter such as pure substance and mixture. I hope you get the concept very well. The related link and the note is attached along with this video. Kindly go through the notes and the link, and a test paper of 5 marks is there. So write that test paper and send me the answers as soon as possible. So I am heading out. See you in the next class. Till then, study well. Okay? Bye.